What's cooking in the IPO kitchen? Cradle Arc, holding company of a group of companies focused on the exploration and development of precious and base metals projects in Africa. Offer. Raising £2.4 million with market cap of £20.13 million. Expected late January 2018. Volex LONVLX, the global provider of cable assemblies, is proposing to move from the main market to AIM on 19 January, £75 million market cap. FIMO 18 of £241.5 million and £7.19 million PBT. OnTheMarket, intention to float on AIM to raise £50 million, which will be used to fund the growth of the OnTheMarket.com portal. Already the third biggest UK residential property portal provider. Expected valuation £200 million to £250 million. Main market premium listing. Press speculation that iconic luxury car builder of James Bond fame, Aston Martin, is considering a London IPO with a valuation of up to £5 billion. GEMS Education, report by Reuters that the private schools group is seeking a $4.5 billion to $5 billion London float. In 2018, FIOC 17 Rev $926.2 million and adjusted EBITDA $261.6 million. Vivo Energy, the Africa-focused company, which operates around 1,800 Shell forecourts across 16 countries, reported by City AM to be preparing for a London float next year. Breakfast buffet. Sigma Capital LONSGM 87.5p £77.6 million FY December 17 trading update from the PRS, Residential Development and Urban Regeneration Specialist. Following a landmark first half, the company's trading performance in the second half of the year has been strong across all its activities, and the board now expects results for the full year to be slightly ahead of management expectations, with profit before tax of £4 million. In addition, the board is upgrading its profit expectations for the new financial year. The improved outlook for 2018 reflects excellent progress with the PRS REIT plc, where Sigma's subsidiary is investment advisor, the company's self-funded PRS activities, as well as an increased pipeline of development opportunities and continuing buoyant demand for new family rental homes, Sigma's main area of focus. FIDEC 17 Rev £5.56 million and PBT of £3.8 million. Quiz LONQUIZ 155p £196.8 million. Xmas trading update for me. Mini channel. Fast fashion womenswear brand. Christmas trading was in line with expectations, with a 31.9%, 31.2% constant currency increase in group revenue for the 7-week period from the 19th of November 2017 to the 6th of January 2018, a period against the comparable period last year. This strong performance reflects continued good growth across the group's omnichannel business model, as well as the increasing awareness of the Quiz brand. The group generated strong full-price sales in the lead-up to Christmas, and as a result, the group gross margins in the period were in line with expectations. The Quiz brand has continued to grow rapidly online, with group online revenue increasing by 119.0%. FIMO 18 Rev £116 million, PBT £10.3 million and 0.91p div. Frontera Resources LONFRR 0.55p £81.58 million. The European-focused oil and gas exploration and production company is pleased to announce that it has received the notification from the company's drilling contractor, Gulf Drilling Supply FZY, regarding the mobilization of the drilling rig to the T45 well. Gulf, the Dubai-based international drilling services company, has notified the company that on 15 January 2018 it will commence mobilization of the drilling rig from Gulf's base in western Azerbaijan to the T45 well site, in order to start the company's previously announced 3-well drilling campaign in the Tarabani field, situated inside the 800 square kilometers Tarabani complex area, located in onshore Block 12, Georgia. Nectan LONNKTN 29.5p £13.11 million. Q2 Deck 17 update from the international B2B gaming solutions and services provider. Nectan continued to deliver strong growth in Q2 FY18 compared to Q1 FY18 and Q2 FY17, with net gaming revenue in the quarter increasing by 21.9% versus the previous quarter and 41.6% versus the same period last year. This is despite a slight drop in first-time depositors and a marginal increase in cash wagering from Q1 FY18, which are as a result of a deliberate focus by the company on player quality and efficiency of spend, resulting in a 37% saving in bonuses awarded in Q2 FY18 versus Q1 FY18. We could see no forecasts. Thus on LONVLX 121.5p £184 million, the technology-based pharmaceutical company employing a computer-driven platform to develop a diverse drug pipeline, presented preclinical results in its hereditary angioedema (HAE) program at the 2018 Biotech Showcase in San Francisco yesterday, January 9. The data show that Verson's plasma kallikrein inhibitors are well suited as oral treatments for this rare genetic disease. In contrast to currently marketed therapeutics, which rely on intravenous or subcutaneous injections, Verson's drug candidates demonstrate pharmacokinetic exposure suitable for convenient oral dosing. The next milestone this year will be the nomination of our first development candidate for advancement into clinical trials. For DEC 18 EREV $11.3 million, pre-tax loss $9.5 million. Amino Technologies LONAMO 190.5p £138.3 million, the Cambridge-based provider of digital entertainment solutions for IPTV, Internet TV and in-home multimedia distribution, today announces that Delta, the Netherlands-based provider of Internet, TV, telephony and energy, is deploying Amino's Move TV delivery platform to provide a full end-to-end solution to deliver multi-screen entertainment services. Amino confirms that this contract will not have a significant incremental impact on the company's revenues in the current financial year. FY November 18 EREV £81.69 million and £12.02 million PBT. Yield C.3.9%. Water Intelligence LONWATR 201p £24.3 million partnership announced between subsidiary American Lake Detection and Flow Technologies to provide distribution, pinpoint leak detection and repair capabilities for its Flow Smart Home Water Security and Conservation System, available in Feb, priced at $499. Flow is a proprietary water monitoring and shut-off system and first device on the market to sense water flow rate, temperature and pressure, as well as use machine learning to help identify and prevent major leaks before they occur. Through ALD's network of over 1,000 plumbers servicing over 200,000 homes, Flow has a ready-made footprint from which to expand and can offer complementary services to ALD, resulting in earlier detection to homes across America, Canada, Australia and the UK. For DEC 17 EREV $12.58 million and PBT $1.33 million. Everyman Media LONEMAN 222p £155.4 million FY December 17 update from the cinema operator. Trading in 2017 has been in line with market expectations. The company now operates from 22 venues. Since its last update, Everyman opened its permanent 3-screen venue in King's Cross in November 2017, and the reconstruction of its Oxted location has also now completed, adding a further 2 screens to the venue. A 4-screen venue in York opened on the 30th of December, after the end following its acquisition and refurbishment in 2017. The company expects to open 5 further venues in 2018. For DEC 17 EREV £39.46 million and PBT £2.73 million. Clearstar LONCLST, L45p £14.8 million for DEC 17 update from the technology and service provider to the background check industry. In H2, the company maintained the momentum from the first half of 2017, driven primarily by increasing direct sales and demand for its medical information services. Clearstar also continued to upscale its direct client base, winning contracts with large, well-established businesses, and made substantial progress with the onboarding of those customers. As a result, the company expects to report revenue growth and reduced loss before tax for full year 2017 in line with market expectations. Expects to report full year 2017 revenue growth of approximately 11% year-on-year to $17.8 million, consensus loss of £1.22 million forecasted. Tharisa LONTHS 111.5p £290 million Q1 production report to Dec. 17. Tharisa commences FY 2018 with a record Q1, successful transition to owner mining model, record tons milled of 1,310.2 knots, up 0.8% quarter-on-quarter. Chrome recovery of 65.5% exceeds targeted recovery of 65.0%. Record chrome concentrate production of 365.8 knots, up 1.5% quarter-on-quarter. Record specialty chrome concentrate production of 88.1 knots, up 5.5% quarter-on-quarter. Record PGM recoveries at 84.3%, exceeding targeted recoveries of 80.0%. The market fundamentals for chrome remain sound with continued growth forecast for the global stainless steel industry. PGM price is also up. FY 2018 ESA Rev 4.8 BN and EBIT 1.2 BN. This document, which does not constitute research, has been issued by Hybrid and LLP for information purposes only and should not be construed in any circumstances as an offer to sell or solicitation of any offer to buy any security or other financial instrument, nor shall it, or the facts of its distribution, form the basis of, or be relied upon in connection with, any contract relating to such action. This document has no regard for the specific investment objectives, financial situation or needs of any specific entity and is not a personal recommendation to anyone. Recipients should make their own investment decisions based upon their own financial objectives and financial resources and, if any doubt, should seek advice from an investment advisor. The information contained in this document is based on materials and sources that are believed to be reliable. However, they have not been independently verified and do not guaranteed as being accurate. This document is not intended to be a complete statement or summary of any securities, markets, reports or developments referred to herein. No representation or warranty, either express or implied, is made or accepted by Hybrid and LLP, its members, directors, officers, employees, agents or associated undertakings in relation to the accuracy, completeness or reliability of the information in this document, nor should it be relied upon as such. Any and all opinions expressed are current opinions as of the date appearing on this document only. Any and all opinions expressed are subject to change without notice, and Hybrid and LLP is under no obligation to update the information contained herein. To the fullest extent permitted by law, none of Hybrid and LLP, its members, directors, officers, employees, agents, or associated undertakings shall have any liability whatsoever for any direct or indirect or consequential loss or damage, including lost profits arising in any way from use of all or any part of the information in this document. This document should not be relied upon as being an independent or impartial view of the subject matter and, for the avoidance of doubt, does not constitute independent investment research for the purposes of the Financial Conduct Authority rules. The individuals who prepared this document may be involved in providing other financial services to the company or companies referenced in this document, or to other companies who might be said to be competitors of the company or companies referenced in this document. As a result, both Hybrid and LLP and the individual members, directors, officers and/or employees who prepared this document may have responsibilities that conflict with the interests of the persons who received this document. Hybrid and LLP and/or connected persons may, from time to time, have positions in, make a market in and/or effect transactions in any investment or related investment mentioned herein, and may provide financial services to the issuers of such investments. In the UK, this document is directed at and is for distribution only to persons who fall within Article 195, persons who have professional experience in matters relating to investments, or Article 492, or to D high net worth companies, unincorporated associations, etc. of the Financial Services and Markets Act 2000 Financial Promotion Order 2005 as amended, or professional clients or eligible counterparties as those terms are defined in the rules of the Financial Conduct Authority of Hybrid and LLP. All such persons referred to in I and E together being referred to as irrelevant persons. This document must not be acted on or relied upon by persons who are not relevant persons. For the purposes of clarity, this document is not intended for and should not be relied upon by persons who would be classified as retail clients as defined by the rules of the Financial Conduct Authority. Neither this document nor any copy of part thereof may be distributed in any other jurisdictions where its distribution may be restricted by law, and persons into whose possession this document comes should inform themselves about, and observe, any such restrictions. Distribution of this report in any such other jurisdictions may constitute violation of UK or US securities law, or the law of any such other jurisdictions. Hybrid and LLP and/or its associated undertakings may from time to time provide investment advice or other services to, or solicit such business from, any of the companies referred to in this document. Accordingly, information may be available to Hybrid and LLP that is not reflected in this material, and Hybrid and LLP may have acted upon or used the information prior to or immediately following its publication. In addition, Hybrid and LLP, the members, directors, officers and/or employees thereof, and/or any connected persons may have an interest in the securities, warrants, futures, options, derivatives or other financial instrument of any of the companies referred to in this document, and may from time to time add or dispose of such interests. Neither the whole nor any part of this document may be duplicated in any form or by any means. Neither should this document, or any part thereof, be redistributed or disclosed to anyone without the prior consent of Hybrid and LLP. Hybrid and LLP is a limited liability partnership registered in England and Wales, registered number OC325178, and is authorised and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority and is a member of the London Stock Exchange. Any reference to a partner in relation to Hybrid and LLP is to a member of Hybrid and LLP or an employee with equivalent standing and qualifications. A list of the members of Hybrid and LLP is available for inspection at the registered office, 2 Jardine House, The Harrovian Business Village, Bessborough Road, Harrow, Middlesex HA13EX. Index current percent UK 100 gold 1322.303.00 0.230 ILWTI 64.55 0.981.54 DJIA 25,460 109 0.43